A dream ignited the civil rights movement. The civil rights movement was a beacon of hope, a powerful force that sought to dismantle the deeply entrenched systems of racial segregation and discrimination. It was a time of great struggle and even greater courage, where ordinary people performed extraordinary acts of bravery. Across America, people raised their voices for equality and justice, demanding an end to the injustices that had plagued the nation for centuries. They marched, they sang, and they demanded change, uniting in a common cause that transcended race, religion, and background. This movement wasn't just about Black Americans, it was a collective call for human dignity and respect. It was about the soul of America, a test of its commitment to the principles of freedom and equality. It was about the fundamental belief that all people are created equal, a belief enshrined in the nation's founding documents but not yet realized. This belief resonated far beyond the fight against segregation, inspiring movements for justice and equality around the world. The civil rights movement challenged America to live up to its ideals, to bridge the gap between its promises and its practices. It forced the nation to confront its history of discrimination, to reckon with the injustices that had been ignored for too long. And it paved the way for a more just and equitable society for all, laying the groundwork for future generations to continue the fight for civil rights and social justice.
Shifting sands equality's impact on immigration. The fight for civil rights had a profound impact on immigration. As America grappled with its own inequalities, it also began to rethink its treatment of immigrants. For too long, immigration laws were discriminatory. They favored certain nationalities and races over others. This created a system that was unfair and unjust. The civil rights movement helped to change that. As people demanded equality for all, they also demanded fairness in immigration. This led to a gradual shift away from discriminatory policies.
Voices for change. Civil rights leaders speak for immigrants. Civil rights leaders understood that the fight for equality was interconnected. They knew that injustice anywhere threatened justice everywhere, so they spoke out against discriminatory immigration laws. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X recognized the shared experiences of marginalized communities. They saw how Black Americans and immigrants faced similar struggles for acceptance and opportunity. These leaders used their platforms to advocate for fairer immigration policies. They challenged America to live up to its promise of liberty and justice for all, regardless of where they were born.
A nation transformed, the 1952 Immigration and Nationality Act. This landmark legislation marked a pivotal moment in American history, reshaping the landscape of immigration and nationality laws. The Immigration and Nationality Act of 1952 was a significant step forward. It was a comprehensive overhaul of the existing immigration policies, addressing the outdated and discriminatory practices that had been in place for decades. It abolished national origin quotas that had long discriminated against immigrants from Asia, Africa, and Southern Europe. These quotas had severely limited the number of immigrants from these regions, favoring those from Northern and Western Europe. This act reflected the changing attitudes towards equality. The post-World War II era saw a growing recognition of the need for fairness and justice in all aspects of society, including immigration. It acknowledged the contributions of immigrants to American society. Immigrants played a crucial role in the nation's development, contributing to its economic growth, cultural richness, and social fabric, and it opened the door to a more diverse and vibrant nation. The act allowed for a greater influx of immigrants from various parts of the world, enriching the American cultural mosaic and fostering a more inclusive society. While the 1952 Act was a landmark achievement, the fight for fair and just immigration laws was far from over. It laid the groundwork for future reforms, but many challenges and injustices remained. It was a step in the right direction, paving the way for future reforms. The Act set a precedent for subsequent legislation that would continue to shape the nation's immigration policies.
Indeed, the journey towards equality and justice in immigration is ongoing, but the 1952 Act set a crucial precedent. It was a beacon of hope for many, signaling a move towards a more equitable and just society. We must continue to build on this foundation for a fairer future. The legacy of the 1952 Immigration and Nationality Act reminds us of the importance of striving for a society where everyone, regardless of their background, has the opportunity to thrive and contribute.
Section 5, Beyond Borders, the Immigrant Spirit in America. America has always been a nation of immigrants. From its very inception, the United States has welcomed people from all corners of the globe, each bringing their own unique stories and aspirations. From the first settlers who braved the unknown to the newest arrivals seeking a better life, immigrants have shaped the very fabric of American life. They have been the backbone of the nation, contributing to its growth and diversity. They have brought their hopes, their dreams, and their unique talents. Each wave of immigration has added a new thread to the rich tapestry of American culture, making it more vibrant and dynamic. The immigrant spirit is one of resilience, determination, and a belief in the promise of America. Despite facing numerous challenges, immigrants have persevered, driven by the hope of a better future for themselves and their families. It is a spirit of hard work, innovation, and a desire to contribute to their new home. Immigrants have not only adapted to their new environment, but have also thrived, bringing fresh perspectives and ideas. Immigrants have enriched America in countless ways. They have introduced new cuisines, traditions, and art forms, making American culture a beautiful mosaic of global influences. They have built businesses, created jobs, and contributed to every field of human endeavor. From science and technology to arts and humanities, immigrants have been at the forefront of innovation and progress. Their stories are woven into the tapestry of American history. Each immigrant's journey adds a new chapter to the ongoing story of America, a story of hope, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of the American dream.
Section 6. A tapestry of cultures. Immigrants enrich American life. Immigrants have made America a vibrant tapestry of cultures. They have brought their traditions, their languages, and their cuisines, adding richness and diversity to American society. From music and art to food and fashion, immigrants have infused American culture with new ideas and perspectives. They have broadened our horizons and challenged us to embrace our differences. This cultural exchange has made America a more interesting, dynamic, and welcoming place. It is a testament to the power of diversity and the beauty of a nation built on the contributions of people from all over the world.
Section 7. Economic engines. Immigrants drive American prosperity. Immigrants have always been drivers of economic growth in America. They have started businesses, created jobs, and contributed to innovation and entrepreneurship.
Immigrants are more likely to start businesses than native-born Americans. These businesses create jobs, generate revenue, and contribute to the overall prosperity of the nation. The contributions of immigrants are essential to the American economy.
Their hard work, talent, and determination help to keep America competitive in the global marketplace.
Section 8. A legacy of progress, the civil rights movement's enduring impact. The civil rights movement left an indelible mark on America. It transformed laws, challenged attitudes, and inspired generations to fight for a more just and equitable society.
The movement's impact on immigration is undeniable. It helped to dismantle discriminatory policies and pave the way for a more inclusive immigration system.
The fight for equality is ongoing. The civil rights movement serves as a reminder that change is possible when people come together to demand it.
Section 9. Challenges and opportunities. Navigating immigration in the 21st century. Immigration remains a complex and often contentious issue in the 21st century. There are challenges to address, such as border security and the need for comprehensive immigration reform.
However, it is important to remember the contributions of immigrants and the values of compassion and opportunity that have always defined America.
By embracing our shared humanity and working together, we can create an immigration system that is both just and humane.
Section 10. A more perfect union, embracing diversity, honoring our values. America's strength lies in its diversity. Our nation was built on the idea that all people are created equal and deserve the opportunity to pursue their dreams.
By embracing our differences and celebrating the contributions of all Americans, we can create a more perfect union. We can honor the legacy of the civil rights movement and build a brighter future for all.
Let us continue to strive for a nation where everyone feels welcome, respected, and valued. Let us continue to build a nation that lives up to its promise of liberty and justice for all.